Hey, what's going on, Barstool? My name is Brian, and my wife and I own Wicked Boxer Brewing here in Cypress, Texas. Our business is veteran owned. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years, and we are also very family friendly and dog friendly. We have 2 small boys of our own, and we have 4 dogs. We have 3 boxers and a Jack Russell. We started the brewery because we wanted to have a neighborhood brewery where people could bring their kids and their dogs and kind of be that third place where people go, home, work, and then us. We started out in a small warehouse, and we built our name around not only the craft beer, but also our dog adoption events. One of our boxers, her name is Fenway. She is from Houston Boxer Rescue, and that started our partnership with them, to where we were doing foster events at least once a month between Houston Boxer Rescue, Lone Star Boxer Rescue, and other breeds would come to the brewery and bring their dogs, and we would bring the beer drinkers, and the beer drinkers loved the dogs, and it was a match made in heaven. And that's something that has been taken away from us because of everything that's been going on this year. We're a very small brewery. If you think of Sam Adams, they do between 100 and 200 barrels of beer each time they brew beer. A barrel being 31 gallons, so you do the math. We have a 1 barrel system, so that's 31 gallons of beer each time I brew the beer. We had 2 part-time employees. They were my parents. They're in their 70s. So when all of this started, they were cut loose really for their safety. We didn't want them to be exposed or the potential of being exposed. So I took over running the tap room at night and making the beer during the day. And with having 2 small boys, we're very limited on how the tap room can be open, when it can be open. So if we were able to get accepted into this amazing fund that you guys have started, that money would be used to hire employees so that we could have a tap room manager to run the tap room during the day. I can focus on making the beer and also packaging the beer. We've only been open to the public for a couple of months. Since then, we've gone through 2 mandatory shutdowns, to where all we could do was to-go beers. So that meant we could only package the beers in cans, and our regulars that we've known for years, since 2017 when we first opened, all we could do was hand them beers and send them on their way. We couldn't hang out and chat. We couldn't use our space for what it was meant to be used for. So not only would we hire the employees to run the tap room, but it would allow us to continue our prepackaged beer, so that the people that are still unsure of being in the tap room, which we completely get, we can still provide them with our delicious beer. Let me show you what I do on a day-to-day basis to give you an idea. And yeah, come on. So it's a very small operation. Like I said, it's 1 barrel. So that's 31 gallons each time, and this is where I do the work. So again, we can't thank you enough for doing this fund. We would love to be a part of it. We're from, we are Boston. My wife went to school at Boston University. This is our Wicked Fire Apart Y'all shirt. We have roots here in Texas, and we've got roots to Boston as well. So it's just amazing what you guys are doing. Thank you for letting me ramble on about our little fledgling brewery that's been a passion of ours for going on 12 years now. And we were finally able to get it off the ground, the first brewery in Cypress, and we want to keep going. We just hit our 3-year anniversary, and we don't want to stop. So we're doing everything we can, and you guys could help us keep going. So thank you. Have a safe and happy new year, and we sure hope it's better than 2020. Thanks, guys.